I'm Tom Cooper. I worked in public accounting, many firms. The last firm was Potter & Company and Blue & Company. I was president in 1978. The reason I became a CPA was found my accounting course to be very easy in college. And so when I was a sophomore and took Accounting 101, I got all A's. My activities in the Kentucky CPA Society was started by my mentor getting me to volunteer on certain committees, and from there I grew within the society and worked my way up through to the board and then became president. Prior to becoming president, of course, I was treasurer at one point, and at that time the Kentucky Society and the Kentucky State Board of Accountancy shared offices as well as shared executive director. So my goal when I became president was to separate that. And while I was treasurer, we worked on funding so that we could support a full-time executive director. And we finally achieved that during my presidency. Oh, my favorite part about being a board chair was working with Ben Gratzer, our executive director. We had a grand time. I was certified in 1969, and at that time our Code of Professional Ethics had a lot of restrictions on primarily advertising, direct solicitation, competitive bidding, and over time that all disappeared. And then of course there was the concern in Congress about our self-regulation, and I became involved in the Division for Firms of the KyCPA and worked through all that, and that was enough. Well, I want to congratulate the Kentucky Society of CPAs on their 100th anniversary. I think it's outstanding. I remember when we were very, very small. You know, when I started out with the Kentucky Society of CPAs, we were in the 310 building on Liberty Street. And from there, you know, we now got to this office. So, but it was a great trip.